Anyway, Nairobian, solo.
Very nice. And the Nairobian looking very pretty with the very rich stories that are going to excite people throughout the week. Again, shocking revelations done by the Nairobian, true stories of what is actually happening, how the devil's prophetess led me to kill my son. It's a very shocking story of a lady who says that, again, the issue of cult churches and all that arises here. This is a lady who killed her 6-month baby.
Apparently.
Sucked the blood and, such revelations. And
we'll read the story. We'll read the, just know that it's eerie.
And she talks about being a member of a cult where, they even register the members once you join the church and stuff like that. And she says that it's a prophetess, so-called prophetess, who advised her to kill the son and the husband, though never killed the husband. And before neighbors realized something was wrong, they almost pounced on her, but the police were there to take her. And I think this is a very sad, I don't know about possession.
It's not sad, it's scary.
It's scary. It's very eerie. If you read the story,
in fact, I'm glad we do this program in the morning.
I know, right? I'll forget about it by the time I need to do it.
It's crazy, man.
But, these are real stories of what is happening out there, and we're actually just bringing them out into the limelight. 10 ways to get out of the jobless corner, and another light note, some of the things that you can do if you're Skuma Wiki. So basically what we're talking about is grabbing the opportunities to Skuma Wiki so you make another shilling.
Yeah, but now that we're there on 10 ways to get out of a job, we have a series that we're running on Morning Express every Tuesday on how to ensure that you clinch that job you've been looking for. From writing your CV to appearing, because with Generation X, I've seen guys go for interviews and you're like, what? Have you come for an interview? Like, seriously?
Crazy.
As much as you're not meant to book by the cover, the real world doesn't work like that. No. Anyway, carry on.
We have Capital News, another sad story, confessions of Nanyuki killer lover boy.
This was this young guy who was going out with a 64-year-old woman.
And dating a 54-year-old.
Was she 54 or 64? I think she was 64. Oh, 54.
She was 54. And confessions of what actually happened in that situation. They had been spotted out on that night, and then later on she was found hacked to death. So the boy is there are people who've talked about knowing him and stuff like that, say that he had a soft spot for elderly women. That's another sad story right there, but it's actual things that are happening. My husband Darwesh saw his death coming. You remember we're still mourning,
the sad demise of Darwesh.
And for the first time, the wife called Hawa speaks on some of the revelations that she can remember and know would attribute to could be prohibited. Was he
a premonition? It's like he had a premonition
of his death. And she speaks up. That's a very, very deep story right there. Okay.
I see the other one.
He wants to jump.
Solo jumps much more. I don't know why you jump.
Solo why don't you want to tell us about Malaysia?
Because he wants people to read the page.
I don't know why we skip
people separate number 3 where we have.
By the way, our best page.
Where we have
page 3.
Hey man,
busted for being
absolutely.
I mean, Nairobian.
And we don't mince words here. We're talking about men love boobs.
So that is fine, but 6-pack. Can we go back to that one?
They're not hearing out of the 6-pack.
Nairobian. But again,
boobs are God given. And they're natural.
6-pack. Not everybody and they're natural.
6 packs is for the actual condition.
This is morning television.
How many efforts? Hey, hashtag
BD.
Let's be a little bit careful. But anyway, let's just say page 3. A picture speaks 1,000
words.
And these are like 2, 4, 6, 8. This is like 10,000 words.
The picture in pulse as well.
How many efforts?
If I may add, I saw something case column on gossip, and that's a very interesting one on Bien Baraza, and talking about the family putting him under pressure to go. We know that the story, that something is developing. Something Mike that is worthy watching, because I know people are watching this.
You know something is
Yeah, and I was with him last night, and you know, he's very open now about his love, whatever is going on in his relationship right now. I think it's some revelations
time.
we are going to be bringing very soon. He's actually dating a foreigner.
Yeah, he had to.
And
His eye has been on the foreign land.
That's just a preview of what is coming.
Yeah.
Live and die
We
now.
need to wind up right
very
there.
quickly, there's another one here. It's called first
I
time
knew
sex
he would just
after
love
marriage.
I knew he can't cause that one. Apparently, and this is
Ile hapa
uh,
mapenzi tulikataa.
Hataki mapenzi, anataka hii.
Sasa nataka hii.
frustrations of cluelessness on the first night.
You know
That's
that
what it's all
those
about.
people who say, you know, we cannot indulge in a lot of things until
And
marriage,
then baadaye.
and then go and get surprised. Unapata kumbe engine
Nothing
ilikuwa
fits, man.
imeingia na baridi.
That's it. We're going to wind it up right there because I can feel this conversation will go south. And thank you very much, Oshin, Solo, Adhiambo, Stevens. You guys have yourselves a wonderful weekend. I hope you're all going to be up and about doing something legal.